Hello and welcome back to EU4, where we started a war with Korea, and I just realized we haven't put our last or most recent merchant to use yet, I should add. Now, this going to Samarkand is actually not good. Would be a lot better if everything went to Kazan and then from there. Let's see how big of a difference. Yeah, more or less all the money goes to Kazan, which means we earn a lot more. A lot more. Let's see. Jin, you're also a vassal of Ming. Let's go and push Ming out of the war. They are not really someone we want to, like, have to deal with. Not because he's hard, but rather because he's annoying, he has vassals, he's annoying, and so on. More discipline, please. Nanjing isn't your capital, but Nanchang is. Oh, those rebel stacks. Massive. Yeah, and I didn't have a way of dealing with them, really. Not easily, at least. And yeah, the bonus for spending money on forts over here, like all the way and blocking off, is that you won't find yourself with an army of Korea or some vassal from Asia. Like Ming has a one province minor vassal, and then you won't see somebody standing on St. Petersburg, which is probably your capital, sieging it and making it fall. Because, yeah. We have 24 absolutism. It would be good if we can make it even higher. Though it is very like military power costly to do. So I rather avoid doing it if I can. Oh, I took that one. Let's take the capital of Ming. That should be enough to, like, force them out. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe not. You have a bunch of... Ooh, yeah, you have a bunch of CG stuff. Let's see our navy over here. Let's bring you all there. Because why not? I took that capital, yes. Is there anything else? Like, it is Ming. Is there any Jin, Huai. Ainu is probably the only one that isn't. Yeah, Ning, Tang, Jin, Huai. Yeah, Ainu is the only one that isn't a vassal of Ming, apart from Korea. We should be able to push Ming out of this. And we... Oh, I want to take that one. And I can, because he doesn't have any forts. Ooh, yes. He does not have any forts. That's good. Like, China is really a mess when this happens. Proper mess indeed. And war reps, can I get a bunch of money? Sort of. I can get some money. And... yeah, sure, let's go with this. I get this province, which I can core and make into a trade company. And pick this one, the East India Trading Company, which means that we get 1 merchant and +5 global trade power and 200 ducats. Because why not? And let's see what we can do. No, North Ilanhala. That's south. This is north. Let's core that because that is still actually quite useful land. And we do want to have some of the land out in the Manchurian area to be like our full stated and so on. You might not want it for everything, but a lot of stuff you do. There we go. I might need to go over to Ainu and take care of them. What I could do is take 1 province or 2, and then I can... No, I can't do that because we... Right. Let's bring it there as well. Oh, integration, finally. Let's remove you because frankly I don't want you. Same with you. He only had cav and artillery. That was a interesting composition which doesn't work. Aralsk. Money. Sure, we'll pay it. Way more buildings that create more money, and at some point we probably will get to that point where you basically earn more than you really can possibly use, even if you try to spam it. That is really annoying time, because there's no real good way of spending money in bulk. Other than like spam clicking the list. Which can be a bit annoying when you have like 2,000 provinces and you can build buildings in every single one of them. And it's manufacturers, so they cost a lot, but you still don't get rid of all your money. Which can happen. I have been in that situation. Not super common that I actually get that far, because I usually I really like the start a lot more than the end game. For me, it's more the challenge to like survive the initial beginning, and then maybe a bit more to see like how well I do, but usually it's more like, okay, I survived, I didn't die, but I did forget to do this, and because of that we are going to have to possibly give away some provinces to the boyars yet again. The burghers should have this one. The boyars, who... Which province? Sure, you can get that one. Sure, you can have that one. And that. And that. Alright, I'll give you the grain. And that. And this. Is Rostov? No, it's not. So, boyars? It's up to 70. We need 5 more. It is a lot. Yeah, we have a minus... Oh, we have a minus 25. We don't technically want to give them any more. 53. Yeah, technically we don't want to give them any more, but... Oh, I sort of want to get them up. But at the same time, I sort of don't want to. Now, this province is... Sukewa is not going to be given to anyone because... Yeah, it's... not a good province to give because it gives the states a bit too much influence and really never enough loyalty to war, like justify it. Sure. Okay, we destroyed some of those. Now, I don't want to max out my Diplo, so that's why I feel like they give subsidiaries 30 years, and why Norway doesn't fix that, I'm not sure, but apparently they think that having a vassal that is disloyal is fun or good, or I don't know what, to be honest. Stack wipe. Where are you? Over there, let's go there. Sargrad. Not super good, but we had people there, so it was fine. It was fine. I think Armenia at this point is going to have to be annexed soonish. Now we need to wrap this war up. It has been going on for way too long at this point. The reason why it takes, why these wars can take such a long time is because, yeah, either you have distractions or it just takes a long time. Because it can be such a thing that the travel time from province to province takes a massive amount of time, or it could just be that for whatever reason the war took longer than you had planned or wanted it to go. Like, you wanted it to take a certain amount of time, but yeah, it took a lot longer because of whatever the reason was. That's what I have claims on, plus whatever that is on Shun. I'm taking these two for convenience reasons, and I don't want to do return course because it's going to cost me a massive amount of I could do the like, but it's still going to cost me a lot of points, which I don't want. I'd rather just take like Gilliam, because that is a really good province, because of it is the only, except for this province here, Solbin or Fudan, depending on who has it, and Gillim is the two only provinces, if I remember correctly, that has a like trade increase, that is a center of trade or estuary or both, in the Girin trade node. And the Gurren trade node has a lot of provinces, but it has only 2 center of trades. That's it. Which means if you have those 2, you more or less dominate the whole thing of Gurren, which we want to do because we want to push to Siberia once we have this person set to do that. We take a look. This, yeah, that's those 2. This is this. Yeah, and that's the castle one. I sort of need to do these. Let's take the war ups, maybe? Yeah. Let's do that, and there we go. That's what we are going to take. And since we took all of this, we get to extend Yasak to the east, which gives us local goods produced modifier in East Siberia region for 20 years, which probably should increase our income quite a lot once we have cord stuff and so on. If we then bring... It is Ottoman war time right now. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. I did anyway. I might win anyway, but we'll see at this point. I'm not sure. Yeah, getting as much manpower as possible. Let's bring... Oh, you haven't fixed yourself yet. Let's bring these back. Depending on which way they are going. I want my my boats back first. Now I do have fleet basing rights with Tondo, but that's just going to get me so far. It's going to it's not going to help me all the way. Delete it right now. Ethiopia, I could ask them because they are still somebody that's on the way. The diplomat died. It's not good, but the question now becomes 3-star or 1-star. I think we are going to go for a 1-star, actually. Now, I don't think you're helping anymore, so... Oyo. Oh my god, Oyo is big. Let's take his fleet basing rights. And yeah, we are going to have to that is 5. Let's do one more. That should... no. There we go. 1, 2, 3. And let's bring them over here so we actually have like a somewhat decent and functioning stack. How bad is it? Oh my god, it's bad, it's bad, it's bad. Oh, that was close. That was close with me losing even more. Vladivostok. Yep, we will get 3 development, 1 in each, and it's going to change religion and culture, and the capital of Vladivostok is going to be renamed Vladivostok. So there we go. Yeah, let's go and set the burgers there, and let's increase. Let's spend money, at least some money. There we go. And can we pick up an alliance of some kind that might actually help us? Maybe France. Maybe France is the answer in this case, because they have Castile as a junior partner, which is just bonkers. And they seem to be quite strong, actually. But sort of. They will be when they have integrated Castile. When that's going to happen, who knows? Who knows? I think we are actually going to ally France to discourage like Austria or Commonwealth or anyone else to do anything stupid. Pomerania has actually like grown a lot despite having a load of trouble. Now this episode is going towards its end, and we got so discontent again. It's quite common. I mean, I could take that and release Mongolia. That is possible. That is a possibility to do. I could... No, not send warning. Though it would cripple them immensely if you did something like that. 15 provinces, sure. Now, exactly how many provinces he has, Mongolia? It's decent. It's not bad. Yeah, that's actually not too bad. Now, where are my armies? All of them here? Yeah, it seems like all of my armies are here. Now, this one is... yeah, crap. It's not good. This one should just get binned. This one can go to the one over here. My ruler should not be used at all. Yes! Yes! Let's hope Stanislav Atlasov has a extremely unnaturally long life. Because, oh my god, a 3643 is a lot of pips. Yeah. But I think that is the perfect place to end this episode because... ooh, oh my god, yeah. It is a bit of a gamble every time. How many pips? I mean, we could have gone from 6 to 15. So 6, 9. 6, 9, okay. And then 7. That's 16. And then we take the -1 of full aristocracy because that's added on top of the 15. So we got 15 pips. We got the max roll possible. Wow. But thanks for watching, goodbye, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.